माउस को बटन दबा रहा है।
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Okay. First injury था। Close ये कैसे मिलेगा? कि मेरे को लेना भी होगा। मेरे हिसाब से ये वाला बेस्ट, ये वाला बेस्ट लग रहा है। आई थिंक आगे और भी आएगा कस्टमाइजेशन। लाल ये वाला तो अच्छा लग रहा है। क्या करना है? ये तो दिखा रहा लेकिन ये तो ले नहीं रहा।
We were all so happy then. Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you. You feeling all right?
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony'll start pouting if you keep him waiting too long. Hey, you.
Hunter, heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in? Do I look...
Not that it makes any difference to me, but I think Tony's waiting for you, Hunter. He seemed excited.
Something about the whole alien.
Intriguing.
explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me.
Heard about what happened in New York, Hunter. I'm sure whatever Tony's cooking up down there will only help.
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Interesting. Fascinating.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing the world space. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things? I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. It was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
I take it this...
Impact-resistant carbon...
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible. Frankly.
Is all this magic a...
Oh my...
Gamma...
Magic. Cats.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to...
Okay, so why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't... We need to know what we're making first. Otherwise, I don't...
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Hunter, your new attire. I know it's easy.
You mean if it... You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't, with all my
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth. It's not just the... but I am.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is... there was...
That kind of...
We don't truly know...
Tell... Will...
It may be... Tony...
Let us talk.
Visit when...
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter. This never gets old. How does this look? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Good day, Hunter.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right then. Let's do this. Do your thing. Peace. Hey, what's up?
Tell me when.
Who?
What about? Tell.
And that's why we... Who else?
Tell.
Anybody?
Nobody else. Do you have? Thanks.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to... well...
Just how far are you?
Let's just say that Welcome.
Nothing is certain these days, but these
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it. Well, it's not my place to say, but if I were running an artifact smuggling ring, I think I could find a little better inspiration than some kind of Prohibition-era bootlegging operation.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restaurant...
पेट की जगह में कुछ और तो नहीं कर सकता।
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight wears are pretty long.
Very.
This area in particular?
Don't worry, this is a different portal to a different location.
Monsters from hell, portals to limbo.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
They're displacing! We've got movement here!
I hope you learned your lesson.
That's a neat trick.
No mercy for the servants of the...
Maybe you should teach me that one. I think you got it. We will not fail!
You cannot stop me like that.
Regroup and await reinforcements!
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Here we go.
Movement here!
One more time. This has your name on it.
Now I see why so many fear your strength. Hell.
Never surrender! This is getting old. Regroup and await reinforcements!
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Get ready! Feeling strong today.
Ready up. Well, that's exciting.
Just like old times.
Time's up for these jumps.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Go! Now! Quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Tracking movement!
You kissed the mother with that mouth? Should get the blood pumping. Watch me.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Forever in service!
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
I cannot move.
Reinforcements inbound. We are immovable.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Here it comes. Your mother. Time to bleed. still in my prime. I'm on it.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
दो है यहाँ पे
Weak, even for Hydra.
It's about time.
Never surrender!
You're wasting your energy.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Your time has come. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Don't blink. Give the mother my regards in hell. Who's next?
I am impressed.
Pull back and regroup!
You're way out of your league.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's one hell of a move.
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
Get out of there!
You will regret ever facing me.
Oh, they smell nervous.
Take this!
Never seen that before.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves? Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say. all work and no play, is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little? I'm kinda getting... Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Your mother could not be worse than mine.
Not saying it's a competition. Both our moms try to kill us, right? Ugh, messes with your head. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I really needed that. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything.
That's not...
No,
You're up to date.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free.
I had some questions.
Sure.
Can you tell me how the staff...
It's,
What about the...
They...
I had some...
The...
Were you all... What?
You know, typical kid stuff.
Who was on... I should get going.
Good timing.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. It's a Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just
This is too hard for you.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you. But I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone. Wanda's ability.
Agatha was killed.
Yeah, so I know...
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life.
Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick?
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead. You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living.
And what have you been doing all this time?
I think we... Ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Like this fish streaming, this like.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
You were too weak for this fight. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed. Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Leave some for the rest of us. Your mother abandons you. Now that was something.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter.
You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting. Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
She believes in our purpose.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
What you doing, Charlie?
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Do your thing.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
We desperately need to get... If Hydra is now working to acquire... Tony, I have...
Destroy anything Hydra full trained. I want to make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. I just hope you brought me something interesting. I'm not expecting any difference with this one. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
What have you got for me, boss? This never gets old. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's... How does this look?
Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Always a pleasure.
Hey, Hunter, got a sec to spare? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever.
You are bonded with the spirit.
Damn, you're...
You are not the first.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through... That's what...
It would be my...
Wow! Okay.
I will have...
He...
Ghost Rider है young Ghost Rider है survivor वर्ष हो गए
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking train.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Maybe you should be the spirit of...
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly...
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission.
There is no...
Now you see...
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today.
Then I shall...
Yes, you... Not much more I...
Thanks.
Crazy world.
It... Yeah.
I see what you did there. Yep. Smart.
And...
Yeah.
You are not...
I have no...
Of course...
Yeah.
Have you seen...
No.
Robbie.
No, but...
Thanks.
Fine.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Put the book down. You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Find anything good?
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come your... I cannot let such...
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through perhaps Dr. Goodbye.
अबे यार नहीं मेरे को लोड करना है कितना हो रहा है अभी 7:46 कोई नहीं बाद में शायद कर सकते हैं
Why, hello, Hunter.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world... It's fair... Why don't you check the mirror table? Did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
Shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever is attempting to lead with when that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Lilith has damned you to hell.
Hell. Just like old times. Your time has come.
I need a medic here.
Weak, even for Hydra.
For victory!
That hurt!
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Neo. Only the innocent are spared.
Nice move.
They're not living up to their reputation. As ordered!
Looks like they want to try a few more.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. The light will heal you.
Feeling good.
Prepare yourselves.
Now that was something.
Position compromised. Follow my lead.
It's time.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fierce gods! All is possible with Mother!
Now flank!
Power is unnatural.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle. Hail Hydra!
अबे वो तो निकल ही गया.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Has chosen.
Looking good here.
You doom yourself by association.
You had your chance to escape.
Is that the best you've got? Never surrender! You'll feel this pain soon enough.
For Hydra!
Try harder next time!
Hardly a scratch. I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
How invigorating.
I have movement here.
You have heard this.
Vengeance is
Lilith, the last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Target's moving.
Let's do it!
Leave some for the rest of us.
None will be spared.
So that's how that works.
Walk in the light.
My strength grows. We serve until the end.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
It's about time! There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle. Hail Hydra!
Fuck.
So that's how that works. Not a problem. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
I feel more like myself every day.
Hydra! Hell never forgets a face.
I've been waiting.
Try harder than that.
A weak attempt.
We've got company.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
That was something.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hydra! I will not be so easily defeated.
You're
You are going to pay for that. More of them are joining the fight.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. I am impressed. Walk in the light.
You have my thanks.
The light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
I serve until the end.
death won't be painless.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
One more time.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
This has your name on it. I feel great.
Feel a breeze?
Give me life.
even for Hydra.
It's your time.
They're repositioning. Getting ugly down here. Engaging target.
My power wanes. Your suffering begins.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to
figure.
You're observant, Hunter. You
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no.
Sinister?
When I was holding...
What?
I did not see. I said, I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has... All I know is... And when...
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not... Best... I'd like to be left... I still have a... I will. Yes?
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Hey, Hunter. What do defeated Hydra agents say? Nothing.
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski?
I'm not...
All my life has been running from or rushing towards Lilith. I do not know what slow is.
That does. We'll start on the bunny slope.
I do...
Oh, you're fine. It's rare.
Open the library door. Okay.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our...
investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful. Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way? That anger wasn't meant for you.
She may...
For most people. Sarah and
you...
It may...
You are...
It... When... The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda, knowing that... Of course... Hunter, hello.
Ah, I see. You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
There's something you need to read.
After
in
our
the wind.
last battle. But you said
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic.
on investigation.
Charlie will.
Noble Ushtur guides my hand. Blessings of the goddess.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Guys, jangan
Hocus
ternyata like, subscribe
pocus.
dulu.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve. Make yourself.
That seems intense.
It's.
अंदर कुछ है तो नहीं ना, चेक कर लेता हूँ।
This is which sign? She does not see it happening.
Hello, Hunter.
What do you know about the moons?
Presume.
What?
What's the... Until we speak again.
Where did the...
Many of the air...
वो वाला ना खोल के ये वाला खोलना चाहिए। I think now sleeping time.
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of...
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Hey, look who's awake.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? Analyzing now. What do you think? Later.
Interesting. Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
It is just beginner's luck. I am sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand?
I'm all in.
Room.
The intel cache we were with Central. Central is ready to work. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix it. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available... Ready for some hero work? Thanks, Hunter.
Well, don't leave me in...
I thought we were... Why not?
You.
I only wanted to help.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt? No. Defy? Maybe. You're right.
He did.
For... Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
We've got a situation. Hunter!
I have questions.
Sure.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did
During my time with... The whole...
How long... Do you... Thank...
Of course.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I will make it quick.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
I'll see to it. Watch and learn.
I am impressed. You have earned this. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Sure, why not? Follow your lead, Tony.
Now that was something.
Hail Hydra!
They must know my reputation.
Now, that wasn't very nice.
No retreat!
That's not right.
We're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Mother, protect us.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Come closer, little one.
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help. Your time has come. Hail them.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
For Hydra.
I'll handle it.
How many times is that?
You won't break my resolve that easily.
Looks like they have help.
Your death won't be in vain.
We stand with the mother.
You ready to sit?
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Behold the light's gift.
Feel free to do that anytime. Get it done any way you know how.
The target is clear.
Interesting tactic.
Here we go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I've been waiting.
One of our allies is in trouble. How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
Little hurt.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Let's give it a go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Whoever gets the job done.
I have movement here.
Let's do it.
They got away. Actually, a little surprised.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
That'll work.
I see the target.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
No mercy, servants of Lilith. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Hail that.
Never surrender!
take advantage while they focus on me.
Somehow, I was born for this.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
You have earned this! Weak, even for Hydra.
Follow my a gift from ancient traditions.
You look taller on TV.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Let's Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Just what this battle requires.
We serve until the end!
Why am I so popular today?
I must have angered them.
As always.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Mother, protect us.
You guys...
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Your fate is sealed. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. invigorating. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
Engaging target!
Time for a full damage report.
They seem insistent on attacking me.
I've been meaning to try out this new surgical rig. Yeah, Caretaker's magic table didn't predict this.
I will not fall again.
Movement here! Keep an eye on that one.
This shouldn't take long. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough. Sure, why not? Hope Hydra has good insurance. This should be good. Here we go. Let's do it. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet? I'm saving my energy till the moment.
Focus on Stark's target.
Oh, that? It was nothing. Getting it done any way we know how. Fail, Smydra!
Forever in service! Taking the shot!
I won't forget that.
couple more. You'll need it.
This should be good. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Walk in the light.
Oh, invigorating. This is going to hurt.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Let's try this one.
The wonders of modern technology.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Plan looks good. Let's do it.
I have the target in sight. Leave some for the rest of us. Now that's something. You are lucky to still be breathing. Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Tusuk ya kah? Apa nih? baru tuh Roy kebiasaan. Oh ya sih kalau ya.
Hunter, I was just looking. Who?
Lead the way.
Let's do it. So, about the spell that brought you back to life.
You are...
And when you're ready... Magic and...
I will ask one of them.
No rush. Magic and...
I do...
The...
Will... I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about...
Aku ke Indonesia, dekatnya. चलो आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं, फिर सेव करते हैं।